Grace and peace. If you're new to the channel, thank you for stopping by. If you like the words that's coming out of my mouth, if you like this content, please like, subscribe, share, become part of the Talk to Me Spirit family. What it do, fam? What's up? Can your homegirl get some love? Thank you for the love. Thank you for the support. Once again, thank you for choosing you. Okay? It's a beautiful rising. Yeah. Hey, give thanks because you survived the black moon. You survived the blood moon, which was the lunar eclipse in Pisces. All right? It's still in effect for today. So I want to go into detail, but first of all, let me introduce myself. I am Newell. I am the voice of the voiceless. Talk to me, spirit. Let's give them something to talk about. All right. So yesterday was the first of the the lunar eclipse, the blood moon, which was in Pisces. It goes from the 7th and the 8th. All right, so you're still feeling it today. It's all about releasing, guys. I hope y'all didn't manifest nothing because you're not supposed to manifest during a lunar or solar eclipse. You're supposed to release. It's all about healing. So you still have time. Today, the energy is still strong. We are going into the 9th. Okay, the 9th is a 999. September is 9 month, 9th day, and the year equals 9. So 999. And I'm going to break down the 999 portal, explain. Numerology of 9. 9 is a number of completion. It represents the end of cycles, wisdom, gain, and readiness for rebirth. And numerology, 9 is also linked to universal love, service, and soul purpose. Also, it means adaptability. It also means the wounded healer. 999. 9th month, 9th day, 9th year magnifies this. Past cycles are ending. Karmic debts are closing and higher wisdom is being activated. So like I said, you had the black moon that was bringing it up. So imagine a pot full of stew. When you stir it up, everything's coming to the surface. Then the lunar eclipse, the blood moon, is telling you to release. It's telling you to release that. That was weird. All right. It's telling you to release that. So you have 7 and the 8th. All right. Why is 99 is a portal? On this date, the vibration of the number 9 aligns with cosmic energy, creating a doorway or a threshold for releasing old patterns that no longer serve you. That's why y'all all in y'all feelings. All right. Integrating lessons from past cycles. Preparing for new beginnings as the energy shifts towards the 10-10, 11-11, and the 12-12 gateways. Think of it as a cosmic graduation day. What you release here frees you to steps lighter into your next chapter. Spiritual themes of the 9-9 portal. Completion, closing karmic loops, relationships or contracts that are finished. Ancestral connection. Now you need to connect with your ancestors on this 999 portal, baby. You need to thank them for the sacrifices that they made so you can have what you have. Because they went through a lot for you to live the way you live it, free. All right? And y'all definition of free is different, but your freedom compared to their freedom, baby, you're free. Okay? Ancestral connection. The 9 energy opens lines to ancestors and guides. Integration. Gathering the wisdom of what you learned so far this year. Service. Stepping more fully into your role as a healer, teacher, and guide. A lot of y'all are not a master healer. A lot of y'all are not healer, but you do have the gift to heal thyself. Okay? Preparation. Clearing space for powerful energies of October, December portals. Remember, October is really the 8th month octagon. So September, you stepping in to 8, abundance, infinity, prosperity, healing, whatever you are. So that's why you're closing cycles on this 9-9 portal so you can prepare into what you're about to step into. Energy around this year 999 portal, it comes immediately after the lunar eclipse, September 7th through 8th, what I just said, which strips away shadows. So 99 is like the seal you release. Now you claim wisdom and alignment. This year, and once again, don't worry about the beeping. Can mind the business that pay you. If you just mind your business, I might teach you something. You might just learn something. All right? Learn to complain less. All right? This year, the 99 portal is about ancestral healing and stepping into your divine role. Perfect for you and your gifts. Especially if you are a birth doula, death doula, soul doula, shaman, alchemist. This is what I'm talking about. A teacher, healer. How to work with the portal. Release ritual. Burning things. Okay? When you burn things away, that's not like you doing black magic or whatever. You releasing it. So you no longer carry it. Okay? It's the same thing. Even if you don't believe in it, release it. That's why you write down things, is to release it. Okay? Write down what cycle you're done with. Burn it safely and say, I close this with love. Ancestral connection. Offer water only to your ascended ancestors that resonate with your highest good. Every ancestor is not a good ancestor. Excuse me. A white candle or flowers to the ancestors. Say your affirmation on this 999 portal. I walk free of the old and I am open to the new that resonates with my highest good. Meditation. Visualize a doorway of light. Step through it and imagine leaving heaviness behind you. You have to decrease the increase. You have to leave what no longer resonates with you. As I told you before, you rewrite your soul contract when you release stuff. So burning stuff is a part of healing. A message you can share. Share a testimony, what you overcame. Sometimes you can help a person by your testimony. All right? I have already sat with a team. I am the voice of the voiceless. What messages are going to come out for you before we close this? Some of y'all got to let it go. Y'all keep holding on to stuff that no longer fits you. The situation is too big. Okay? Because you outgrew it. You got to let it go. Sometimes it's too small and spirit won't let you step back in. And every time you try to put it on, it hurts. You got to learn to let go. Some of y'all are not going to ascend because you're still holding on to a lot of bitterness, forgiveness in your heart. Don't take it personal, baby. Anytime, if it really triggers you that bad, then that's how you know you ain't healed and you need to work on that. All right. Let's get into the message. Spirit, you're funny. You're funny. Funny, funny. You have the Page of Swords. A lot of y'all getting downloads. A lot of y'all, your ears are feeling clogged. You're stuffy. You're not feeling good. You're going through an ascension. Once again, your spirit, your soul accelerates and your physical body cannot take it. So that's why you go through this ascension. You have to go through spiritual sickness just like you go through physical sickness, okay? Sometimes your blockages, you're holding on to emotions. Holding on to emotions cause spiritual sickness as long as also physical sickness. Okay, stop holding on to stuff. Okay? We have the Queen of Cups and the Swords and the Seven of Swords. Some of y'all love deep. Y'all love hard. But sometimes you got to love from a distance. And some people, they're not going to like it. They're going to not like it at all. You're going to learn to attract and not chase. So if someone lets you go, let them go. You don't chase them. Okay? That contract ended. Some of y'all, like I said, y'all heart is expanding. So y'all having heart palpitations. Your heart is skipping a beat. Your heart is beating fast. It's because they're working on your heart chakra. A lot of growth and expanding. I have to say this. And I said this on my TikTok live. Going dark does not mean you dibbling dabbling into the dark arts. Let me tell you what going dark means. When your heart is cold, when you become cold-blooded, when you feel like, I don't give a F, I'm not forgiving them, I can't stand them. That is putting cement calluses on your heart. That is going dark. Not releasing, not forgiving, holding on to grudges, not releasing. That contaminates your heart. That clogs the arteries. That make your heart cold. Where, don't nobody want to be around you. It's because of your actions. You heartless. That is going dark. It's not always dabbling into dark arts. Not accepting your own problems. Not holding yourself accountable for the things you say and the things you do. Not accepting forgiveness. Not apologizing. It's making your heart cold and turning dark. You emotionless. You hold no feelings. You have no conscience because you don't care if you hurt that person. You think you all bad and bougie, but honestly, you digging a hole for yourself. That is when you're going dark. And some of y'all starting to heal by doing shadow work, by forgiving, by admitting that you're wrong. Okay? The next one is you have the Page of Wands and the Two of Wands. Y'all getting in messages by you doing shadow work and it's stirring up. It's stirring the pot up. You got a decision you have to make. Should I stay or should I go? Should I stay or should I go? Some of y'all are making that decision because like I said, you're so heartless. You're so cold. You're turning dark. You're isolating yourself. You're screaming and asking for help because you're literally dying inside. Because you have a lot of pride and ego, you don't want to admit it. Because admitting something's going to make you feel like you're a defeat. Baby, everybody deserves love. Everybody deserves help. Stop thinking you don't need nobody's help. And yes, you do. Everybody do. So a lot of y'all are holding on to emotions and this causing sickness. Like I said, y'all have a lot of decisions y'all have to make. And by you holding on to this, what you wish for, you will get. Be careful because life and death is in your tongues. And when you have a dark heart and you got a cold heart and you say stuff, you don't even realize what you're projecting because it's coming out of your heart. So you have to be careful what you think, what you speak, and what you type because the universe don't joke. All right? This is the time. This lunar eclipse, this black moon, lunar eclipse, and the blood moon followed by the solar eclipse on the 21st is bringing up stuff. How do you know you're not being blocked by your ancestors? Your candle won't stay lit. They're rejecting your offering. You don't hear from them. Things are going sour. Once again, the same way they give it, it's the same way they take it. Y'all breaking y'all vows. They have feelings. They know when you lying. Once again, your heart. They know when you lying. I send you peace, love, and light. I shall bloom on, baby.